Hi, my name is Jama Banks, SVP of Housing and Initiatives. Today I'm sitting down with the president of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, Dr. Courtney Johnson Rose. Welcome.
Thank you.
On behalf of Cross Country Mortgage, we are thrilled to have you here. We believe in the power of homeownership as a conduit to building wealth and achieving financial stability, which is why we partner with NAREB.
Yes.
Right? It's pivotal for us. Our goals align. At CTM, we pride ourselves on the ability to provide an array of flexible financing options because accessibility is important to bridging the homeownership gap.
Yes.
Madam President, you have an extensive and astounding resume.
Thank you.
CEO of George E. Johnson Development, Inc., an affiliate company, George E. Johnson Properties.
Yes.
Director of Texas State Affordable Housing Corporation. And you teach as a professor at Prairie View A&M University.
One of my favorite things to do.
Land development.
Yes.
And real estate.
Yes.
Welcome. With that remarkable resume, can you speak to your journey and what it's been like growing up in this industry?
Well, first, let me just say thank you for having us, and thank Cross Country for the tremendous partnership.
It
has been amazing.
It is our honor.
And impactful. That's the main thing, is impactful.
Yes, ma'am.
So I've had such a journey in real estate. I often joke that I was born into the real estate business. Mm-hmm. My father's a real estate broker and real estate developer, and started our company 50 years ago.
Wow.
Before I was born.
Wow.
So I literally watched both my parents in real estate during my childhood. And upon graduating from college, I went into corporate America.
Okay.
I worked for Accenture, one of the largest management consulting companies in the country. And I was in project management, and I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. And about 2 or 3 years in, I caught the real estate bug.
Okay.
And I was always aware of what my family was doing and the community development that we did. And something just hit me that I needed to be a part of that. So I left corporate America to go full-time into real estate with our family business. Now, my father said, okay, if you're going to be in real estate, you have to be active in the industry.
Yes.
So he strongly recommended, that I join our local Houston NAREB chapter.
Okay.
So that's how I got engaged.
That's where it started. Okay.
NAREB. He said, if you're going to do this, you're going to do this the right way.
Get it.
And you're going to be active and involved and aware of the industry that you're in. So joined NAREB Houston, eventually got on the board, eventually became president. After that presidency, did the same ladder for Texas, for state. Then after state, got a call to see if I was interested in running for NAREB, president or vice president, which leads you to president, and was very prayerful about that because that wasn't the original plan.
Okay.
So my husband...
It's his plan.
It's his plan, yes. And my husband is actually who talked me into going for the position for NAREB president. So it's been a wonderful, I would say, 15-year journey. I've learned so much along the way, but what I have enjoyed the most from working in the family business that's focused on community development, from being a part of NAREB from the local, state, and national level, is really impacting our industry.
It is.
And being able to work on homeownership initiatives through some of the boards and things that I'm on, but seeing families at the end of the day move into a home.
Yes.
It's just one of the most amazing things that you could be a part of.
I agree.
So it's been an honor to be a part of the real estate industry for the past 15, 20 years.
That's an amazing story because you often hear people say, I fell into the industry. Right?
I was born into it.
Yes. Yes.
I tried to run from it, but here I am.
And I will tell you that if you learned a lot from NAREB, just imagine how much Cross Country Mortgage has learned from you in the last 2 years.
Thank you.
Being partnered
with
NAREB at the national level, regional and local level. So
it's been amazing.
Yes, it has. And it has been extremely impactful.
Yes.
So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And we're gonna hone in on NAREB a little bit.
Okay.
NAREB was founded in 1947.
Yes.
With the mission and vision of democracy and housing.
You got it.
During a time when there was not yet space for Black real estate professionals.
Yeah.
NAREB created the opportunity for realtors. Did I say that right?
You said it right. You got it.
All right. Can you share the role of NAREB plays in the industry in general today.
Yes.
And the history behind realtors. Because now when you say realtors, some people look at you like, did she mean realtor or real estate agent?
Yeah, did you mess that up?
Realtors.
Yes. I really, first, let me just say how much I appreciate you and Cross Country just acknowledging the tremendous history and value of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers. So let me just say that first. NAREB is a network of Black real estate professionals. And I like to say that because we've built NAREB from 12 members that started this organization to 120 chapters across the country.
Wow.
So this network has grown. We also was originally focused on real estate brokers. This is how Blacks bought and sold real estate within our communities. We've grown the network to Black appraisers, to Black developers, to Black property managers, to housing counselors, etc. So we're the full industry of real estate.
Okay.
And what we have evolved, again, originally democracy and housing, that's still our mission, is to be able to level the playing field and offer and advocate for housing opportunities for all. NAREB is not just for Black consumers, it's for all consumers. It's for equality in this industry. And African Americans have experienced discrimination with homeownership, and the goal is to advocate against that discrimination. And when we do that, it will open up opportunities for all races, all cultures to experience one of the best wealth building tools. NAREB currently has positioned itself as the voice of Black real estate. Okay. And we're very proud of that. One of the things that we do very well is produce data. And we produce data from a very unique perspective as the real estate professionals in all areas of the industry that work directly with Black consumers.
Okay.
So we are the trusted advisor to this particular community. So when we produce our State of Housing Black America report, when we produce the Wire report on Black women, when we produce appraisal bias in Black and white, when we produce Ayers Property report, we are producing it from a space that's directly working day to day with Black consumers. Okay. So it's a very unique perspective that you can't get on the college campus, that you can only get in this belly-to-belly direct relationship on a day-to-day basis, understanding and conquering the challenges that we see that Black consumers have when it comes to real estate. So as the voice of Black real estate, we've used that data from our reports and our brain trust to be able to produce programs to help our community in particular overcome those challenges. We use our data to create what our advocacy needs to be to achieve democracy and housing. So really I would explain NAREB as the premier network of Black real estate professionals, but also the voice of Black real estate as we produce the data and the solutions to increase Black homeownership.
I love that. I love the meeting of the mind.
Yes.
Diversity in thought.
Yes.
And I love the fact that you guys provide the data because you make sound choices off of data.
Yes, you do. Choices. Not emotional choices, but sound choices. And our goal too is for our partners like Cross Country to be able to use that data.
I was just going to say that. You took the words out of my mouth.
To produce products.
That's correct.
If you say, hey, we really want to help close the wealth gap and we want to make sure that our products are consumer centric and we want to make sure we're positioning our company in the best way possible, we hope that that data is useful for you all too as our partners.
And it has been. Not just for closing the wealth gap, but just helping them understand where they could use mortgage financing to start looking at wealth in general.
I love that.
Right?
I love that. That is so good to hear that it's being used in that way.
Absolutely.